Get ready to say hello to Darth Vader. That's right, on April 29th, there are major changes coming to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at the Disneyland Resort. Disneyland is essentially rolling back and expanding the time frame of the land. That means there will be the introduction of classic Star Wars characters. You will now be able to meet Han Solo, Princess Leia, and of course Luke Skywalker. Now Luke was introduced in the land for a limited time in 2025, but coming April 29th, Disneyland is changing the entire tone of the land. In the past, for instance, you would walk throughout the space and you would hear radios and chatter. The idea was Galaxy's Edge was a very rugged, lived-in environment. But now you will hear the music of John Williams. Disney has said April 29th is the opportune time to make these changes at Disneyland. The reason being, next year is the 50th anniversary of the original Star Wars film A New Hope, and on May 22nd is the theatrical release of the film The Mandalorian and Grogu. With the release of that film will come a new mission on Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. That new mission will include new interactions, new planets, and actually the ability to interface with Grogu. That being said, this is a major tonal shift for the land. When Galaxy's Edge was introduced in 2019, it was this incredibly ambitious idea. The idea was Galaxy's Edge was sort of a space of living theater. You would enter a place that was supposed to be designed at a very meticulous point in the Star Wars timeline. It existed between episodes 8 and 9, and the idea was you as a guest would come and take on a role. As you interacted with characters, they tried to suss out your allegiance. It was a shift from sort of, the traditional meet and greets where you stand in line and take a photo. The characters would walk around the space as if they lived in the space. Now, Disney Live Entertainment says that won't change. There will still be these playful interactions. And now you can think of Galaxy's Edge as more of a greatest hits of the Star Wars franchise. The character of Rey, for instance, will still appear in Galaxy's Edge, although she will now be stationed over by Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, that sort of forest area that belongs to the Resistance. So what do you think? Are you happy to finally have Darth Vader and Han Solo and Princess Leia in Galaxy's Edge? Or do you kind of miss the idea that this would be a place of living theater, that it existed at a snapshot or a specific moment in time in the Star Wars franchise? Let us know in the comments, and thank you for watching, and read more at latimes.com.